Hi everyone, my name is Simone. I go by Mommy Loves The Sims, and this is my first video on YouTube for my new channel where I'll be playing The Sims 4 and creating let's plays, maybe doing legacy challenges and other challenges like that. Come along with me as I journey into playing The Sims 4. So I'm gonna open my game. This is a save file that I already have. This is a family that I'm playing with because I love family Sims 4 gameplay. But I wanted to take the time to go into creating the new Sim with you guys. And so I'm going to go into a new game. And just a little background on me. So I'm a mom of 5. A lot of people are shocked when I say that, but I'm a mom of 5, and my journey with The Sims 4 is I've been playing for so long. I love The Sims franchise, and it helps me with getting away a little bit, and getting into playtime and things like that where you have control, right? We all have life experiences and things like that, and sometimes we just like to play games just so we can, as a way of deflecting, a way of meditation, a way of self-soothing ourselves. So right now I'm on the page for creating our sim, and it's asking me would I like to create a story. I'm going to say no thanks, and I'm going to go ahead and create my own sim. Now, more than likely, this sim is going to be a female. That's how I'll start off. And give me a second as my computer gets itself together because, like I said, I love playing The Sims 4. If I can play every day, I would. But like I said, I'm a mom of 5. I also have a full-time job, and so sometimes on like the weekends and stuff like that, I'll play. If I get any time, like free time, I'll play. And because I love The Sims 4 so much, I watch a whole bunch of Sims 4 content from like Miss Lollipop Sims, Silver Hair Simmer, D-Sims, just so many people, and I see so many new people now that are coming on board and creating all of these videos, and that motivated me because I've been wanting to do this for a while and never got the courage up until now to start doing this, pursuing my own channel for creating. I love to create things, and The Sims is one of those things that I love to create. So with that being said, I'm going to start to create myself. Now, my game may be a little laggy. I have a lot of mods in my game. I think it's probably like 25 to 30 gigabytes of mods that I have in my game. But I love, like I said, creating. And so this is a female that I'm going to create. I don't know what her name is going to be. Let's go through some random names and see what fits what I like. Martina, Jalen, Kinley, no, Carla, Annabelle. Some of these names are a little, they're a little old. And of course, the sim that I'm going to create is going to be a young adult. So let's see if there are any names that jumped out at me. If not, I'm going to make one Trinity isn't bad. Kennedy is not bad. I've used Addison before in just my private gameplay of Sims 4, and I don't want to use it this time. Sorry, I know it's taking me a while. Again, this is my first recording, and a little nervous. So, Wren, I like Wren. What about the last name? Wren Keats, no. Wren? Alston sounds like a good name, because I want my sim to do great things and maybe conquer the world and become rich. And Alston sounds like a real good name for that. So I'm going to go and customize the preferences. Gender, female, sexual orientation is going to be romantically attracted to men for this specific sim. I'm not going to touch on the romantic boundaries. I'm going to go ahead and save that. Then I'm going to create the sim, and then I will come back to, I always like my female sims to have that little sassy walk. I've tried other walks before. Some of them are decent, but I like the sassy walk. So I'm going to go ahead and create the sim, and then I'm going to go back and work on her aspirations and things like that. Maybe I'll do that with you, or maybe I'll do it off camera, and when I record next, we'll delve into some gameplay with Wren Alston. So the first thing that I'm going to do is basically I want to remove her hat. You want to get a good look at the sim, just so you can see how they like look and everything. A lot of times I like to remove the hair because I don't like the Sims 4 hair that they place on them. So I'm gonna go into face, so we can work on her face first, because that will tell me a lot about how I want her to be dressed, and trying to like figure out the different aspirations that we have in the game. What is the aspiration that I think most works with this sim? It's sort of like people having their different astrology signs, you know, like Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Leos, that type of thing. And so me working on my sim's face will help allow for me to kind of get an idea to what I'm going for. So like I said, I watch a lot of simmers, definitely appreciative of exploring other people to see what works best for you. It's so great. And so I want to see a skin tone that's gonna work for me. Okay, I'm probably gonna keep this warm skin tone right here, and then I'm gonna get into faces. And like I said, I have a lot of CC and things like that. So faces, I'm not going to change up anything here. I'm not going to change up her eyes. Anything that I want to do, I'll do that manually. I don't want to place these Sims 4 pre-made faces. And so now I'm going to go into skin detail. And it's just picking things to see what works best. What am I looking for? What jolts out to me to make me say, yes, this is what I want. I love freckles, but that's a little bit much. I may work with this. Skin detail here. But I'm just going to keep going and see what exactly. I like this one. But let's see. I don't know. Let me see about this one. I like this skin detail. I'm gonna see what else I can do, and then possibly layering it with some other things that'll help me bring out what I'm trying to bring out from this sound. Okay, I think I lost the skin that I was working with before, so I'm just gonna undo. It's so scary sometimes because, like I said, this is my first time recording myself, and so trying to, you know, appear to be put together, but you get to see me raw, and you get to see me grow as I grow my channel with you guys, and I'm so appreciative of all that come on board. So that I know that there are people that appreciate what I'm doing. So I'm going to see if I can change this thing's eyes. Oh wow, I love this because there's definitely realism. I'm gonna see if there's maybe bigger pupils, because when I've tried in the past to do the pupils, sometimes I'm like so scared because I mess it up. But let's see. It's worth a shot. Let's see if I can make her eye a little bit bigger. And that works. Yeah, she looks good. And now I want to change the lips. Ears look good. Now, do I want to make her a tall sim? Do I want to make her a petite sim? Do I want to make her regular height sim? I don't know. We'll find that out. Oh gosh, no, some of these lips is not giving. See, this one, was it 6 or 8 wasn't so bad. I think it was 8. That's cute, but can I like, I just wanna, I'm doing it wrong. I want to try to plump up her lips a little bit. I'm gonna see if I have something else that I could use. Those look cute. Let's see. Now, Northern Siberian has some really, really good lips that you can use, and I want to find something that's going to fit her face. I don't like the ones that necessarily show the teeth. If I don't find anything up here, I'm going to go back to that one that I had. Where is it? It's below here. It's this one. What about this one? No, this one is it. Now, if I get into detail, can I... I know it looks like she's pouting. I've been told that I pout a lot, so she kind of resembles me. Now I'm going to get into the eyebrows. And I don't know, I like brunettes, blonde, redheads, but the Sims 4 red, it doesn't always look the greatest, especially like the bright red. It looks kind of crazy. And with the CC hair, sometimes, you know, they give you a lot of colors and things like that, so I love that, but it doesn't always fit. So let's take a look. For right now, I'm gonna go with black eyebrows, and I want to see what exactly fits the face. I don't like those. I am more of a bushy eyebrows. I love bushy eyebrows. I like these. They look natural. They look like real. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably look and see if there are some earrings that I can put on her, because I love for my Sims to have earrings. Then we're going to get to the makeup. And I'm more of a person that doesn't necessarily like a lot of makeup. I just, in my later years, meaning above the age of 20, have started experiencing wearing makeup and lashes and stuff like that. So it's really, really fun practicing on your Sim. So let's get into it. So I'm going to go to the earrings. And I haven't tried these. These look really, really nice. Oh, this is cool. I like those, actually. That looks really nice. But, side profile of my Sim. Let me just see how she's doing. Should I lower her chin just a smidge? Okay. She looks good. Let me get back to the earrings. So these are cute, but I don't want her to wear them. I definitely, depending on I gravitate more towards longer hair. I have recently been delving into like shorter hair, which is so funky. Especially like the low, like blonde cuts. Love them, love them. But I'm just gonna, because I'm a stud girl myself. I like to wear studs in my ears because my ears are small, and so the bigger the earrings look a little crazy. So I'm gonna try these. I always like to go for, if they have them, silver instead of gold, but they only have gold for this one. She looks cute. I'm going to attach that to all outfits, and we're gonna move on. Let's see what we could find. Glasses. I'm not gonna get her any glasses. Yeah, I'm not gonna give her any glasses. I do have default eyes and things like that, so I know that I can sometimes go in certain areas and then I could change the eyes that I put in, but these eyes are funky. They're good. So now what I'm gonna do, eyeshadow, I'm not really into, so these are my eyes. I'm not really into eyeshadow and stuff like that. I will do an eyeliner, and it's always going to be the regular one. Just gives them a bit more defined look in their eyes, as you can see. Now I'm going to go to the lashes. I'm loving lashes now, and so I'm just going to go through. Those are nice. Nice and subtle. Nothing too big, nothing too long, nothing too like bright, just something that will define the eyes. Now that looks like she doesn't have anything on. Let's see. I love Dream Girl eyelashes. Kijuko is another one that does really good. Sims, I've recently been delving into. So they're really, really good, but I'm probably going to end up going for this eyelashes, and I'm going to attach that to all outfits. Then with the cheeks, I don't do blush very much, but because again, like I said, I'm just a nouveau when it comes to makeup. I do like the highlighter layover. Which is cute. I'm gonna attach that to all. And the majority of the time when what I do with my sim is I will give a very neutralized lip. So more often than not, you'll see it'll be lip gloss. I feel like I don't know how to pick a good lipstick. To me, this is nice. It's subtle. She can wear this every day, whether she's at work or whether she's out for fun and play. So we're going to attach that to all. And when I go into the formal, what I sometimes do is that's where I give my most dramatic makeup look. So now that we're finished with this, I am going to go ahead and get into hair, just because I want to see what fits her face. So let me see. This is cute. I actually have this on one of the Sims that I'm playing with, and my other game my private play game. But I need to pull this out to see the full effect of how this hair is going to look on her. If my computer would just work with me. Yeah, she looks cute. Look at her. She looks cute. But it's a little bit too much hair in her face. I want you to be able to see those beautiful eyes. And everything. So let's see. And then, you know, with some of the hairs and stuff, they look so plastic. And I kind of want to go for something where it looks like it's coming out of her scalp. Like, you will look and be like, oh yeah, that's definitely like real hair. I want to try to get my stem to be as close to realistic as we can. I like all of the braided hairs, but sometimes it makes them look bald. Now this right here doesn't. This is cute. This is cute right here. So let me just take her back. She looks like a little baby, but I love this hair. And so I'm probably going to do this for one outfit and then create another outfit. I'm not going to keep her in this outfit, but create another outfit and then go back to one, and then I can play some more with the hair, because this is a cute hairstyle that she has. My game is trying to catch up with itself, so pardon. Oh, head shapes. I never even thought to try to see if I wanted to change her head shape. Oh, that looks nice. Excuse me. Okay. Now back to hair. Shout out to all the CC creators. I'm definitely appreciative of all the hard work that you do. I was considering trying to see if I could create my own, and I watched this video on how to create hair, and the person lost me within less than a minute. I just was like, this is not for me. I don't have the patience. The way that they showed how they like put all of the intricate like flyaway hairs and stuff like that together, you really, really have to be committed. And it was just like, seeing that, I'm like, oh, I don't think I can ever do that. This is also cute hair. I see a lot of creators using this hair right now. I want to try to see what fits my stem, but she looks really cute in this hair, if I'm being honest. I did say that I wanted something that's going to look like it's coming out of her scalp and it's real. To me, this is it. And so I'm going to attach this to the rest of her outfits, and then when I get into the formal, I'm going to skip the formal, and I'm going to attach this to all of the rest of the outfits that she has, because this is really cute. I can see this in the bathing suit. She goes to Sulani. I can see her in Mount Camarevi with a little, you know, like hat or something like that, or one of the little furry little headband things that you wear because you want to be cute and you don't want to mess up your hair. So let me see. Now I think that she looks beautiful. She looks perfect to me. I'm gonna now get into her clothing. So before I get into her clothing, I want to get into her body type. I don't necessarily have the blocks, so if I take off, if I go to body, she may be, I don't know. But I'll pass. I'll edit the video and block that out. So we're gonna go in the body. I want her to have a little bit more curves, if I can. Great. And I have a lot of body shapes now. Just try to find the one that works best. That's a little too muscular. Some of the body presets, when you do it, it's the way that their legs jolt out. I don't know why it does that, but this kind of looks good. If anything, I'll come back. I like this. I'm just going to take this in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, she's looking good to me. And now we're going to get into her clothing. And what do I want her to look like every day? So when I'm doing the everyday wear, I'm a girly girl. I love dresses. And so more often than not, I'll lean towards a dress versus like some pants and stuff like that, because who wouldn't love to wear a dress? You know, that's how I feel. So I'm just going to go in. I recently downloaded this dress. I thought it looked so cute. But I wouldn't necessarily put this on her. It's making her look a little, oh, oops, okay, we don't want that. She can't wear that out. Where is she going with that, right? Okay, so looking at some other dresses, let me see, what's this giving? Now she can't wear this out like every day, but it's good to know it's an option. You know, I like those like bow type of dresses. You know, the glamorous ones like that they're wearing to go to an award ceremony or something like that. She's not getting married, so I'm not gonna put this on her, but this is cute. When we delve into her story, hey, this may be an option for her. Getting married. This dress is cute. Not necessarily to wear every day, but it's cute. I definitely think that I want to start my out in summertime. This is one of the dresses that I love. I love this dress. It's so cute. Look at her. She looks cute. Let me see the different fabrics. Oh, look at that yellow. Yep, I think that's it. I think that's it. Look at her. Okay, definitely have to do a nail. Should we do a long nail? Should we do a short nail? Should she have a French manicure? I don't know. Let's see. That doesn't look bad. I always go for white. It's cute. And I'll attach that to all of her outfits. And then I'm going to do, I don't necessarily give bracelets to my Sims. I don't know why. I have so much CC with jewelry and everything else. But the only time that I really do give jewelry to my Sims is like if they're married or something and they have like the little wedding rings and everything. That's too much. I'm not into too much. I want it to be just right. Nice, subtle. Like something like this. And since the earrings that I have on are that gold, I'm gonna put the gold bangle. That's cute. Now we're gonna go down to the feet. Look at her giving us some thigh though. That's nice. Okay. So I have different like toenails and things. Again, like I said, I'm gonna do white. We could take these off just so we can see how they look. Perfect. That's gonna go to all outfits. I didn't see it, so I'm gonna do it again just in case. You never know. You do it just in case. So now I'm looking for a nice shoe to go with this dress. And I recently, I think I downloaded, I think I'm like on Patreon and so many other like websites, countlessly. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if they have something that matches closer. Love a chunky heel. Love a chunky heel. She looks cute in that. But I don't like that. I don't like how it looks with this dress. So now I'm gonna see about this shoe. It's cute. I love this shoe actually, but not for this dress. For this dress, she should have on something else. So I'm gonna try this one, and then I want to try the new Coco Games shoe that I just downloaded today. Now this is cute, but let me see what Coco Games is giving, because you know she always gives. Okay, this is cute. I like this. Now, do I want it in white? Or do I want it in black? Pink? That definitely brings that color out. It looks cute. They have it in red, but the dress, if you're not up close, it's like subtle. I think we found a winner. So this is going to be her everyday wear. And now we're going to get into her formal wear. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm probably like a little slow at this. I just want to get it right. I love playing dress up with my Sims. I could be in Creative Sim for a long time. That's one of the things, one of the areas that I love the most is Creative Sim. And with building, not so much. I love to interior decorate, so I love decorating. But even that, sometimes when I go back, I look and I'm like, did I decorate this house right? But you know, it's a work in progress. You know, you live and you learn. Practice, practice, practice. And then eventually you'll get it right. So I'm going to start with these shoes. They're calling to me. Love a good gold shoe. Sandal. Love it. It will always bring out a dress. I'm somebody that is definitely a person that loves color. I love color. I'm not against color. I worked for a company that for so many years, all that I was allowed to wear was black. Black every day. And it drains you. I feel like color brings excitement. It brings happiness. Like when people see you in these bright colors and things like that, it makes them happy, you know? It makes you happy. So it's just something that I like to do. But not all the time. This is really, really pretty. Love this yellow on her. Again. But wow. I'm going to change out this yellow for this wine color. Ooh, yes. This is the dress. Now this may not be the shoes, but that's definitely the dress. I love this dress. Now we have to find something that better suits her. And I'm not gonna change these sandals to red, because although I love these sandals, when you change the color, it doesn't change the whole entire sandal. It just changes like some of the bands, and I'll show you what I mean about that. Like, I would have loved to change this to red or wine, but like you can see, it only changes some of the bands. So it just changes that one band to the wine, and then everything else is going to remain gold. Kind of throws the outfit off for me. And so I'm going to look and see if I have something else that I can use. Now, do I want her to have a closed toe? Because she can wear this. This looks nice. Okay. Definitely accentuates the ankle, bringing your eye down to the leg and the ankle and the feet. Definitely accentuates, you know, when women walk in high heels, it accentuates that leg. It makes it look beautiful. So that won't work, even though I like how that looks. That's not for this specific dress. Now this right here, I want to see how it looks, because this may be it. Yes, that's it. With the clear heel, yes, I like this look on her. She looks so pretty. And I was thinking about changing her hair, guys, but if I'm being honest, she looks pretty with this hair, even in formal. So why change it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So now we're going to get into sportswear. And I'm in the shoe area, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pick a sneaker for her to wear, because I kind of gravitate towards certain sneakers that CC sneakers that I use. And so because of me doing that, I know the exact outfit that I want her to wear. Now, sometimes I'll do a two-piece, but to make things a little bit easier for me, especially when I feel like I'm in Creative Sim for so long and I'm going through, you know, 3 everyday outfits and 3 formal outfits, because if I'm being honest, listen, I tend to create sometimes my Sims wedding look when I'm creating the sim. Okay, I know not everybody does it, but the wedding dresses call to me. I have this idea, and so I'll put my sim in there. Of course, a lot of times I end up changing it after when I'm progressing my storyline, but they just look so pretty, and I love dressing up my sims. So, you know, it's not hurting anybody. Now, I know that this is not fitwear, but I downloaded this recently too, from Soul. So cool. I love these outfits. They look so cute. This actually made me want to go out and get similar outfits, but I digress. So now I'm looking for an outfit for her to wear to work out. And let me see what I like her in. Yeah, that's cute. Let's see the light blue. Yes, it brings out her skin tone. Loving the melanin. Beautiful, beautiful. And this fits her well. Matches the sneakers because the sneakers are white. White goes with everything since it's a basic color. And now I'm going to move over to nightwear. Now with nightwear, I struggle. If I'm being honest, I don't like my Sims and robes a lot of times. Because I've never played on camera, so I haven't had to have them like covered or whatever. So I'll normally put my Sims in things that normal everyday people will wear, and that's bra and underwear or a nightgown or some pajamas or something like that, negligee, whatever. But I more so tend to gravitate towards like these two outfits here, nighttime outfits. The night shirt is also cool. Rarely do I go for the robe. Now I have played a time or two with a rich sim, and I wanted them to look a certain way. Even when I played with Judith Ward, and I would put her in the robe because, you know, she gives off that type of look where you want her to be in the robe because she's affluent and she's a Hollywood star, and so she gives off that look. But for everyday sim, that to me is a little too heavy. When you go to bed, a lot of people are not wearing a robe, a nice little robe to bed. So like I said, I don't want to deal more in realism. I'm going to choose this pajama set for her. She looks really cute. And now I'm going to go to party wear. So I'm starting to get some, you know, some speed, a little bit better speed into this because I'm becoming a lot more confident. I thank you guys for taking this time to be with me and everything else in your busy day. Sorry, I'm just looking for a dress. I love, see now this is what I would give to my Sims for their formal wear. This is another dress. I love the bow in the back. It's beautiful. But this is for a party. For a party, a regular party, my Sims is not dressing up like this. Formal wear, I understand, but not for a regular party. I'm going to go down to a dress that I want her to wear. Cintate, love Cintate dresses. Love Cintate dresses. It's that accentuation of the female body. That leg out. It looks like, look, she looks $1 million here. She looks $1 million. And she could rock this with some low shoes, some high heels, some sandals, whatever. But since this is a party that's a little bit too formal, I don't like this outfit. This is cute. That's cute. if I don't find anything else. And actually, look at the boots. The boots that she has on, it matches wonderfully. But again, I have this specific dress that I hope I can find that I want her to wear. Because it looks cute. Pardon if you can hear any background noise. Oh, I forgot who this was. Oh, there goes the dress. Beto. Beto, love Beto down. Look at this dress. Look how cute this is. Now my computer may not work with me today because it's dumbing out. But look at that. Look how cute that is. With some nice shoes. Like, you could either do some black high heel shoes, closed toe, okay? Or you could do a sandal. And it'll still look dressed up. I'm leaning towards high heel closed toe. We're gonna see how it looks. Now that looks cute. Look at that. Now let's look at a sandal. Even this one. Now I really want to say that with the buckle, the ankle strap, I mean, it just gives that extra little pop. Look at that. And that works too because of the boning in the dress along the breast area and down the middle will match with that ankle strap. Look at that. So I'm going to keep that. Now we're getting towards the sim with the, the swimsuits, I'm sorry. So, of course my sim will not be having on slippers. This is a cute bathing suit. I don't mind it, so she could keep it. I will create another look though, just because I like different options for bathing suits. This is amazed that this is a base game, or one of the packs that I have. I don't have all of the packs. I have the majority of the expansion packs and a few kits and other packs like that, but yeah, that's crazy. That actually eats. That looks good. I'm surprised. I'm looking to see if I could find another bathing suit that she could wear. Oh, I just downloaded this recently. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's cute. Guess what? She's getting 3 bathing suits. I can't make up my mind. I love the two-piece. Two-pieces are so cute. Again, I look for colors that bring out, accentuate the complexion of my sim. And I love bright colors. This green, love on her. That's a nice color. Reds, yellows, blues, that type of thing. Now, this is a cute one, but I want to see if there's another one. And there is that I normally gravitate towards, and it's not It's not a two-piece, and it's not it doesn't have a sarong or anything else. I just recently downloaded this. This is another cute bathing suit, blue rose. This is cute. I love the floral. I love the floral prints. They look so cute. Like these prints here. Look at that. Now I'm not really into leopard cheetah in real life, but on your sim, hey, live your life, right? This is cute. That's cute. Look at that. She looks cute. But this wasn't the one that I wanted. This is another one that I like. Shout out to all of us Caribbean, African people. Again, that's the bright color. That's what I say. It lives in my heart because of that. So this eats down for me because, again, bright color brings out the melanin in the skin. But not only that, I love how this fits on my sim. So I'm getting a little delayed in time, but just wanted to go through some other swimsuits. This pink, she looks so good in this, but it looks like there's a hole, so I'm gonna go to the next swimsuit. I love this swimsuit. This is the swimsuit that I gravitate towards a lot. And it's how it's built, how it's sectioned off your sim and everything else, because it accentuates the hips. Very nice busty area and everything else. I'm not going to turn her around, but it also gives that little whoop in the back, little party in the back. So now let's go to hot wear. Now, I don't mind the sandals that she has on. I don't. This dress, on the other hand, she wouldn't be wearing in the summer. She wouldn't be wearing in hot weather. Now, this is where I struggle sometimes too with the hot weather wear. Because again, like I said, I like dresses oh, my favorite color, purple. I think we have it in there. I'm gonna just change up the sandals. Hopefully I could find something. If not, she could wear it like these. There's nothing wrong with these little white sandals. They actually look cute. The espadrilles, like people wear that, also including myself, in the summertime, give you a little lift. For us that no longer wear 4, 5, 6, 7-inch heels, and we gotta be a little bit more careful with what we're wearing. But you know, that's cute. But if it's just like it's for summer wear and it's a everyday type of thing, I would want her to wear a different type of sandal. Now, I love these sandals. Unfortunately, what they do is they dig my sim into the floor. So it's a slider thing that I probably didn't put in. Oh, I'm lying to myself. I actually found one that fits, and that looks good. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her keep that. And then I'm going to also, because like I said, I just downloaded some new sandals and I haven't gotten a chance to try them out. Those are cute. and I'm gonna give her another outfit. Now, if I look for a shirt, I always like to go to the bottom and then work my way up for some reason. Now that looks cute with some shorts or something. Who doesn't love a one piece? Me, when I have to go to the bathroom. But other than that, I love jumpers. I love one piece shirts that you could you know, dress up with shorts or a skirt or whatever. But damn when you have to go, right? Trying to look and see if there's any other shorts that she could put on. I have this skirt that I like too, not this one. This skirt that I love to put my Sims in, but this is cute. It's messed up eclipse because of the but now that she has some bottoms on, maybe I could find a cute top. Maybe this top. That's cute. Look at that. She looks cute. And I know this looks like this is like a swimsuit, but right now I'm not even caring. It looks cute. I could always give her 2 different shirts, so she can have this one and then she could wear another shirt. I love Clumsy Alien. Let's go to 3 and then scroll up. Oops, scroll back down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Scroll down. This is cute. Look at that. That's cute. Very like comfy, cozy, right? This is another cute shirt. A little bit too much with what she has on though, because it looks like it's clipping. This is cute. A cute top. That's a cute top, but it's more like dressy. I'm gonna go back to this shirt, but I just want to look for different options. Oh, the yellow one looks cute. Oh, look at her color. I think I found a winner. Okay, so she has 3 hot weather wears. And then I'm gonna get into the cold weather wear. I don't know why they put this beret on her. She has freaking rings on. And although I love these boots, they look dumb with what she has on. So I'm going to clear up her shoes. I'm gonna go and take the rings off. And I'm gonna go, I know I didn't switch her this way. Come on now, computer. Okay, here we go. So, I love snowsuits. And I like my Sims in either this, Chanel, I think that's too much though. It's this one. But what color do I want to put her in? Yeah, I think it's gonna be that one. Now let's go and look for some boots. Nice little cute furry boots. Normally what I would put my Sim in is this right here. And I may leave it. It's clipping a little bit on the bottom, but I don't mind it too much. I really actually love those boots. They look cute, especially when I have my Sims going to the mountains. I need to see, I just downloaded these boots, and if they have like a matching pair, I could do this too, if it doesn't clip. Oh, perfect. What you say, what you say. Now I'm gonna go up to her face because I'm upset. So they put glasses on my girl. I don't know why. And of course, it's messing up the eyelashes. So we're gonna take those glasses off. I don't want my Sim to have nose piercings. At least not for now. I'm trying to find the other one. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it goes. Yeah. And then she's gonna have to take this I was about to say toupee. This tan off because it's not working with her hair. Okay? And for us cute girls, you know, sometimes you just gotta be a little cold. You don't want to mess up your hair. So, you know, sometimes you just let that air roll through that scalp. Okay, so I'm finished with Wren's clothing, and I'm happy with her progress. Look, she looks so cute. I'm gonna go back up because this necklace I don't like. I didn't take it off the first time. Let me go to her face. I'm gonna switch it out with something else. I love a necklace, but sometimes they just have the Sims wearing these stupid things. Okay, that matches with the jewelry she has on, and what does it say? I couldn't tell. But that looks better. That's cute. Alright? So, as I get into this rotational gameplay and everything with Wren, I don't know what her story is. You know, she's a young adult. She moved from so-and-so or whatever. But I just wanted to create her, and then I'm going to come up with some ideas, and next week when with my next recording, we'll go through some gameplay with her and try to find out, you know, what exactly I want her to do. For now, I'm trying to see if I want her to do wellness, or if I want her, like so many times, you see a lot of people Like maybe I want her to be creative. Best-selling author, I don't know, because you know how the book system is. Musical genius, I love music. So maybe we'll delve into that. There's some mods that I have in my game that deal with being a musician or creating music and things like that. So maybe that's a way that I want her story to go, which would be cool. I even downloaded some like studios where we could see them like recording music and stuff like that in, because I'm into that. I downloaded some record shops and stuff. I know we don't have those anymore pretty much, but just, you know, for the nostalgia of it all and everything. And then what do I want her traits to be? She's a musical genius. I want her to be creative. And I have custom traits in my game. So that's why you'll see some of these traits that don't have any names underneath them and things like that. You'll see cowardly, crunchy mom and stuff. Those are not from the base game. They're actually from, I forgot what mod. I want to say it's Vicky, if I'm not mistaken. It may be a few other mods that I also have, but I want her to be self-assured, because in the music game you gotta be, right? And then for her last traits, let's see, do I want it to be related to hobby or lifestyle? Let's go down. Should she be a creative visionary? Creative visionaries have a higher chance of painting and writing masterworks. Now, that can work for when she writes songs. So, let's hold that. We're going to put a pin in that. Mentally gifted. Mentally gifted Sims build adult mental skills faster. Musical lover. These Sims gain powerful movements and boost their fun need when listening to music and become happy when playing instruments. Now, although I would love to have that trait, we all know in The Sims 4, a lot of times your Sim will break out anywhere with a guitar or a violin or whatever, and it definitely messes up the path of your story, because then you have to deal with them doing that, and I don't want to. So lifestyle, let's go into lifestyle. Do I want to give her an astrological sign? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I want to go that way with her. As we go along, she has a family or something like that, maybe. Music lawyer. So like I said, I have custom mods in my game, and it says these Sims step in to represent music talent and get a record deal signed with the record label. Maybe that's something that I want her to have. Maybe she's no longer at the very beginning of her journey where she's having to do all of that crawling and leg work. But maybe she's, you know, a music attorney, and she's helping new talent come in and start their journey in the music industry, and helping them to combat, you know, all that the music industry has and does to new talent. Because, you know, like they say, fresh blood, even when you're in college, fresh blood Everybody looks out for that fresh blood because you're so wet and green behind the ears, and it's just an easier way for them. They feel to take advantage of people, but you know. So okay, here we have Wren Alston that we created. I'm going to save her to my gallery. And maybe I'll write a description story for her, and I'll put in for me to share with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this recording. Thank you for taking this first step journey with me. I was really nervous. Now I'm feeling comfortable to, you know, continue this, so the next time my flow will be better, my speed will be better, and things. All of that happens in time. But again, I want to take the time to show appreciation to everyone for watching, and I hope that you take this journey with me as I journey through The Sims 4. Thank you. And I don't have a token closeout saying right now. I have to make one. But I thank you guys for taking this time with me. I'm waiting for my game to save. It's acting buggy. Coming. I know I should probably take out some of the mods, but I just can't. I love them too much. I know I have like so many hairs and furniture and stuff like that that I hardly use. But in my mind, it's like, but what if you use it this one time and you took it out of your game? Like, you'll never be able to have it again. And I know that that's that's a lie, but okay, so the gallery is having a problem, and I think that's probably because, oh, it says you saved a household. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna save here. Thank you guys